Welcome back, guys, to Super Hostile Inferno Mines. Oh, gosh, that's my face. Oh, my gosh, get out of here. So, today is the day where we finally head through the teleporter button thingy and head into the outer Inferno. We finished basically everything there is to do before that point. Have a little flap-a-derp companion follow us around. The only thing I'm not really positive of is where the location of, Dinner Bunny, the destroyer, is going to be. He might be before, on this side of Inferno Mines, he might be in the Outer Inferno. If we don't find him eventually, I'm sure we'll run into him. I'm not worried about it. But I think we have most of the wool, or all the wool, for this side of the Inferno Mines, and it's time to head through that portal, see what's on the other side. Before we go, though, I need to repair my man pants. Yes. And since we did some fun adventuring, and we got a wool last time, I think what I want to do, since we're sort of heading into a new area of the map, is I want to do some reconnaissance. I want to sort of get the lay of the land, explore a little bit. Maybe we can sort of find the next intersection even and preview the next dungeons or whatever. Who knows? I'm not really sure what we're going to find. Let's see. Is this everything I need? I can obviously come back for more because there is a teleporter to come back. We've got the smite sword there. Okay, I guess there's nothing else keeping us here. I've got plenty of stuff. I have a box to spare to store things in. So let's get going. That's a wonderful start to our day. Okay, here we go. Teleport to the Outer Inferno. Okay, so flap of stuff. Probably some more. Oops. Oh, gosh. Okay, this is going to go poorly if I'm starting like this. That's probably some more bat eggs. Basic stone tools. Oh! Lots of coal, glowstone, wood, glass, all kinds of good stuff. Lovely. I don't really need the leather anymore. Let's read some of the signs here. Welcome to the second half of the map. This area is collectively the Outer Inferno. No one from Haincorp ever scouted this far out. I wonder what lost civilization built all this. I don't know. We have a Saurian sign-off shelter and a bed. So let's go ahead and sleep in it. And turn it to day, I guess. Not that that really does anything. Bachow! Dem squeaks! Flap-a-derp! Get him! Get him! Suck it! Okay, so let's do some exploration. Calling those guys, and let's see. If I remember correctly, this rail line has cows all over it. But I'm going to bring a cart anyway, just to ride back. In case I confirm that it is indeed safe to ride it. I'm not going to ride it on the way out. But what I'd like to do is just sort of move quickly and get an idea of what lies in store for us. I don't plan on assaulting a giant castle. I want to cover a lot of ground, so to speak. Last time, I was a little surprised with the gigantic, awesome explosion at the end of our time in Dumblast Zisteau Cavern. And after thinking about it, you would think that I would have expected that, seeing as how that's the event that it's based on, is my exploding a cavern in Super Hostile Legendary. So here, look at all this beef. Awesome. I was actually running low, and I was thinking I was going to have to start eating chicken, and I was feeling really depressed about that because I love beef. Oh, I love that steaky. But here's the thing. Here's why it surprised me, I think, after thinking about it. I don't need the raw stuff. Screw that. No tartar today, even though I do like tartar. Vex told me some time ago that he was going to add an area to Inferno Mines sort of inspired by my creating of Dumbblast Zisteau Cavern. So how that happens, I was in Super Hostile Legendary, and I got far enough to the portal that led to intersection 4, kind of like what this thing did to take us to the last section of the map, or what I think is going to be the last section. The portal took you to intersection 4 and sort of the end game, so to speak. Hey, buddy. Get a knockback job. And I wanted to build a house at that portal, but there wasn't really much space. So what I did is I set out a lot of TNT and chained them together, and I actually set them off with a TNT cannon, which was fun. Oh, I'm out of torches. And I created my own cavern, which was pretty cool. Only problem was it created a lot of darkness, and so mobs started spawning all over the place. And I wasn't wearing much armor, and I think I fell off a ledge as well. And I may have been hit by some of the TNT. So I nearly killed myself doing that, and so I dubbed it Dumbass Zisteau Cavern. And so Vex thought that was hilarious. So he decided to make an area inspired by that. And I knew this, and so coming into the area, before going in to look at it, that's what I thought Dumbblast Zisteau Cavern was going to be. I thought it was going to start out just like basically nothing, and it's going to be interactive where you set off TNT. More iron here, should I ever run out, although I'd probably go back and go after the iron blocks, despite the pigmen guardians. So I thought that's what I was going to see, but then what I saw, once I actually got a look at it, was a reproduction, sort of, or an homage to my Kaizo Caverns house, which was in, I forget what the area was called. It was the area with the water and the stalactites and stalagmites. I forget what that area was called, but it was based on that. And so I assumed, or sort of thought, well, this can't be that... Oh. Gosh, more of these things. I thought that maybe that explodey thing he had told me about, I thought that might be somewhere else, like maybe in the last area of the game. And so I was totally unprepared for that explosion. It totally took me by surprise. I wonder what book that guy has. I wonder if these are the same totem pole guys that we saw in the Quest of Pig Derp. Let's see, I think that one, I think they dropped Unbreaking 3. Oh god. So they're over there, and they're still spawning. I wonder, I should be able to take out that spawner with light. It is a custom spawner, obviously. I assume I can still shut it down with light. So let's try that. The timer must be kind of slow. And it must be here somewhere. I saw them. Oh, there's another one. Okay, it's not that slow. And my inventory's full because... Oh no, it's just the last two. Never mind. Man, these guys have some life. There's the book. Come on, guy. Okay. Alright, what do you have for me? Unbreaking 3. Okay, so it's the same dudes. Ooh, and there's another one over there. Okay, was that I thought that was an Enderman sound. God, and they've got... punch and flame. Okay, I just want to explore for a little bit. So I'm just going to dash along the path. Look at that castle. That thing's huge. I kind of, almost spontaneously, I kind of want to just explore that thing now. But I said we were going to explore today and not conquer. So let's stick to that and keep looking around. And I'm just going to kind of assume that some of these houses or ruins or whatever are going to have loot in them. So maybe we should stop off briefly just to check that out. Well, maybe when we're actually close to the ground, we'll do that. If I like for instance, explore 3 of them, and they're all totally abandoned. Oh, frickin' wraiths. Okay, but I'm a little bit better prepared to fight them now. I wonder if they may be higher level wraiths, though. Hi, guy. Punch bows, man. That's, I mean, I really... Oh, that's an Enderman. Okay. Not looking at you. I didn't mean to almost shoot you. Once I recognize what I was dealing with, let's look in this tower, see if there's any either random loot chests or deliberate loot chests. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I wonder if you're immune to fire. You did just sit there and burn for a while like you might be immune. And I think the last... Whoa, hi. The original... Oh, God. Okay, we need to get out of here. This is bad. Surrounded by punch-bowed jackasses. Let's get in the tunnel. And, you know, if all goes to hell, I do have healing potions. I need to remember that. I'm not used to playing with a full stack of healing potions and regen potions. So I kind of need to get into the habit of using them in a time of need. And they're pretty easy to farm for as much value as they have. So I shouldn't save them up or spare them. I should just use them up. Oh gosh, man, these guys are such jerk butts. Oh, whoa. Oh, you got shot by your buddy. That's why you shot forward like that. Okay, so what are you dropping here? It looks like the same stuff. You're dropping the experience, the bones, and the slime balls. And not any bows. Alright, whatever. No, I'm not giving up. I was about to give up. I'm not going to. Forget that. Maybe the spawner's in here somewhere? Oh, it's up there. Oh, and they're falling. Okay. But they're not... there's no loot in there. I got a good look. There's no chests. So let's just move on. Instead of getting entrenched and fighting those guys, let's just keep going. We're here to explore, not to get into siege battle warfare mode things. Whew. This area, I haven't really talked about it, but it is gigantic. It is just huge, and it's mostly just open... Oh, little lag there, I guess, from the sound engine. Where's that spider? There you are. It's mostly just empty space with a gigantic castle in the center, which I do look forward to exploring that thing. It looks like the floors are made out of netherrack, which has a very low blast resistance, which means it'll be pretty treacherous to any kind of explosion. Let's go over here for a minute. I want to see if any... Did I just hear a blaze? I need to eat, too. Where'd you go, buddy? There you are. What? Did that bounce off your forehead? I did hear a blaze. There he is right there. But he's out of range. Okay. I want to see if any of these buildings have loot in them or if they're just window dressing. If they're just raw scenery. If I explore a few and I don't see anything, then we'll just ignore them in the future. Yeah, I don't really... I don't want to get too close to this lava. But that looks fine. Okay. I'm not seeing anything in those. But what about in this castle-y thing? Let's just do some of this. I'm not... Actually, this kind of thing is actually... Might be kind of a waste of time at this point. Because the random mob spawns aren't that threatening. It's the custom guys that are really giving me trouble. Okay, so let's try to head for this. And see if there's anything in that. Or if it's just more wraiths or totem poles or whatever. And I'll ignore that experience. I'm not going to get baited by going after things like this. This ground is pretty treacherous as well. Oh, look at all this lava. All it would take is some punch bow jerk faces to knock me into that. I want to destroy that source block. This pick is a little too fast sometimes. Okay, there's nothing in here. Just do that. Okay, so there's nothing in here. I don't see any treasure. So let's just assume they're all empty for the most part. Maybe I'll explore one or two others in the future, but I think we can assume that they're empty. And then it's just scenery. And the main attraction is that gigantic castle. And the place is so big, we can see the nighttime sky through the world not rendering. Okay, so that rail line, where was it? Over here or over there, maybe? Let's get back to that. Because didn't it go through a tunnel or something? I think it, I think there was more to explore there. Where was it? Oh, that was over by the race. I see glass over there. Okay, so it's over here. Here we go. Here we go. Yep, lava makes me nervous, and I'm sure it is no accident that I have not run into any magma cubes. I have no magma cream. I can't make fire-resistant potions, which would do a lot to making me not invincible, but you know, it would raise my survivability dramatically. Okay, so this may, I wonder, is this going to curve around and just circle around this, the big castle thing in the center? I don't need that. Let's leave that on the ground. Bye-bye. Lots of obsidian. I can make a bunch of ender chests if I want to break the rules some, I guess. Do a little jumpy jump. Jumpy jump! Oh, there's a flap of dirt. There's obsidian. Oh boy. Okay, so this is a bedrock divider between areas, I think, here. Oh, look at this. And we've got Ember Castle back that way. Cavern of Last Respite. Oh my god. Oh, okay, careful here. That will blow up easily. This, oh my god. This is freaking me out a little. The terrain, it's exactly like the normal Inferno Mines areas, but he's turned the sandstone into obsidian. Oh, and it is so spooky. It is so spooky. And there's redstone blocks in the walls and... Oh, God. Okay, back up here. I think that's diamond. I'm pretty sure that is diamond all over the wall. So we have struck diamond. We can get diamond. That's very good. Okay. So, I guess we're going to follow this. So if there were skeletons, the one thing I'm worried about on things like this is getting knocked off by a skeleton shooting me. These things really make me paranoid. So I think we're going to do a railing whenever we're close to a wall, something like this. I don't see any skeletons here now, but it's just, it always pays to be paranoid. Case in point, last episode, when I thought I was just going to harvest a few innocent TNT out of the floor. And I was like, well, let me make sure, where's my escape route? And I made sure that it was open. I knew which direction to go in so that when that TNT turned out... Oh, gosh, there's a ledge here. When it turned out to be prime TNT, I could just book it. And I think if I hadn't have done that, I would have died. For show. Hey, buddy. Suck that. Suck my arrow. Oh, you're not... This isn't the dive bomb AI anymore. They used to just dive bomb right off any kind of ledge. Yeah, you can't really get to me, can you? So maybe I shouldn't wait. Oh, see? See? What am I saying? Be paranoia. Right there. Case. Oh, never mind. Oh God. Oh, oh, back up. Oh my God. Oh my God. My heart rate. My heart rate. Accelerate my heart rate. Holy cow. Okay, calm down. You're okay. That was real close. That freaked me out right there. And they're coming down. Let's make this a little higher. If he had punch on his bow, he probably would have knocked me off right there. Hey, buddy. Get out of here. So let's do this. Oh, man. This isn't even really that complicated of a trap or situation. It's just a narrow ledge and naturally spawning monsters. Good old back to basics here. What's going on with my selection bar? Look at all those monsters in the walls. I might have to go back for more blocks as well, because I did not bring enough to cover all of this. Zombie. Creeper. Are you gonna... Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. Okay, I should... Well, let's just ignore them for now. And I'll just have to watch my backside. I may have to take a trip back to get more blocks. After nearly dying like that and having my heart almost failing on me, I think I'm going to protect this whole thing up here. Because you never know when like the custom spawners are going to drop a bunch of skeletons on you. Or a bunch of blazes are going to pop up out of nowhere. Or ghasts or whatever. Who knows? I don't have that much more. I'm only worried about the close wall. This diamond, man, that's going to be a pain in the butt to harvest. Look at all these monsters, too. That's going to be a video all in itself, harvesting that diamond. And I'm almost out of blocks. I really don't like rail lines like this. It'd probably just be simpler to build a ladder straight up. I may do that afterwards. I do have 2 stacks of ladders, and it may even be faster. Well, if we were going straight up, we'd still have to go all the way over there. Okay, so maybe not. Maybe this is... Once I have this area on lockdown, I can just ride the rail line, because it... Once I didn't look at... Oh, gosh, this is not what I need. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Once the area is safe, the rail line... should be pretty quick. But oh man, is this gonna freak me out? And I think I'm out of blocks. I am, darn. We're almost there. Are we close to any walls? If I see one monster, okay, so here's the deal. This is a precarious situation. I will not survive a fall off of this wall or off of this rail line. So, if I see one monster, just one guy, I'm turning around. I'll put those there just in case I need a block in an emergency. One monster. I don't see anything here. But even so, just like pressing W and hitting this, oh God, hitting the space bar freaks me out a little. Okay, don't see anything. Oh boy. I didn't look at you, Enderman. I did not look at you. Okay, we got a rail line. Diamond. So it keeps going that way. Keeps going that way. So we've got... What? Okay, make sure you're safe before you look. Oh my God, that's evil. That is evil, Vex. How did I not fall down that? I almost walked over that. You know what I saw? I saw this, and I started going towards this. That saved my life right there. You know, this gets kind of old, to be honest. It's funny once in a while, but a bunch of them, not so funny. What's back here? Nothing. Okay. Oh, we got to be careful about this. Okay, so let's, we need some blocks to fix that with. Let's get in here. Let's put a few things there. Okay, no blocks there. I have cobble. Oh. Gosh, that gives me vertigo looking at that thing. Let's get some of this brick. Brick is nice. I like brick because it has a high blast resistance. And it all updates at once. Oh my gosh. Yeah, whatever, glass. Let's take that, and that, and that. Ooh, looks like we've got a little splash fountain party fart thingy. Let's fill this hole, and then we'll start looking around. That looks like it just opens into nothing. Oh, you know what I see? I think I see a redstone block. There may be something down there to explore. So just so I remember that, let's put torches here to remind myself to explore down there later. Man, that is... I gotta give you some credit about that one. That's evil. Okay. What do we have here? We have 4. I'm assuming they're all going to be good. We've got a bed here. Speed, strength, regeneration, and... Oh, great. Jump boost 3. Cereals. Okay, so which one is jump boost 3? I want to break it. How can we figure that out? Is it possible to figure that out? Because I definitely don't like it. I can't really tell which one is which. Hey, can I actually get up there? Let's try and get up there. Hey-o! Yeah, I can't tell. I don't really need these with the potions I have now. So let's just break one at random. And let's see if that stops the jump boost. We'll come back later to check. Whoop! Jumpy jump. Okay, what else to explore? What's back here? Anything? What is this window thing? Nothing. But I could use some more bricks, so let's go ahead and dig them up. I am running low on my blast resistance bricks that I love so much. Oh, there's a... Did I just... No, this was already here. I didn't Oh, gosh. Yeah, one of the many reasons why I don't like that. I wish you could deactivate by, like, right-clicking over here. Deactivate a buff. When you get back, mine out the left glowstone at the start of the rail line, not the single glowstone on the brick wall. Teleport to the Outer Inferno, Camp Ember. Well, I do need to go back for blocks. And we still have that castle. I'm basically here just to explore. I'm not here to conquer, so I don't want to, like, move a bunch of stuff out here. Let's keep looking around. Anything back here? Nope. Let's see. Our jump boost is at 447. Let's see if it goes up any higher. No, it did go up. Alright, get rid of you. Let's see if it goes up now. 451. Damn. We picked wrong. You chose poorly. Really? Let's see, are any of the other ones going up? Or did we just really pick the wrong one? Or is each spawner giving all 4 effects, I wonder? This is at 530. Well, whatever. I hate that effect, and I have potions galore at this point. So, get out of here. And I'll probably, if I feel the need, I'll come back and farm all that. Whoa, gosh. All the bricks. All the bricks. Okay. So we still have that direction to go in. And there's a wall right there. So I actually want to wait for the jump boost to wear off before I go any farther. I will do this first, though, I guess. In case there's anything in this wall. I don't see anything, but it's pretty dark in here, and it's obsidian, so who knows? Railings are your best friend in Super Hostile. And the tunnel keeps going. Okay, any blocks in here? Let's go back and look. Jumpy jump! Man, I hate that. Okay, what do we have in here? Just food and stuff. And I don't want to use my cobble for that, even though I'm beyond stone tools, though, aren't I? But I don't have a lot of cobble for making, like, furnaces and things like that, so I don't want to use it for that. Okay, let's dig this up. And we'll make some railings with all this, with my super pick. I should be saving this for breaking spawners in dungeons, actually. Oh well, whatever. I'm far enough along, I don't care. Oh, what's this? Did I look at this? TP point goes here. Not sure why. Sorry, Zisteau. Oh. Oh, he told me something. He said something about when he updated my map that he copy-pasted slightly wrong and that all the portals ended up in solid wall. And so he had to dig out little extra areas for the portal to end up in. I guess that's what this is. Yeah, I assume we will probably run into more of those. He said it happened several times. And that's the first instance. Okay, jump boost still active. Lovely. Let's do some more railings on this side. So we've got a lot to do now, all of a sudden. We have, let's see, that castle, Ember Castle, I guess it's called. We have that to do. Then we have all the diamond in the walls here to acquire. I may do that before the castle. Now, what would I be upgrading to diamond? Not that, because I don't have a book of protection 4 to give a diamond chestplate. So this, oh wait, hang on. A iron chestplate with protection 4 on it is way better than a diamond chestplate. So I won't really be upgrading that. This sword is better than a diamond sword. I don't have a sharpness book, like a sharpness 5 or something that I could add on it. I don't think so. I'll have to look around. Basically what I'm saying is I don't think there's much point to having diamond. I mean, obviously I want the diamond block. So there's that. But besides that, I don't think there's much else to do that I can think of off the top of my head. I may think of something later. Maybe I want a diamond shovel. Yeah, maybe that's it. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay, so we're in another tunnel again. Not my favorite blocks, but let's go look. Let's go explore. And it looks like, what was that area called? The area of last respite. So that was our last respite. Oh. Quartz or marble or whatever it's called. Cavern of last respite. Vexian Gallery.